Good morning. Welcome to day one of our coaching opportunity group. So you've been told already this group is going to be 5 days. Over those 5 days, I'll talk to you about what coaches are, what we do, how we do it, and most importantly, I'm sure you want to know how we make some money. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that too. Today, I just wanted to say welcome. I wanted to say that I'm so happy to have you here. Even if at the end of this week you decide that this opportunity is not for you, we're totally okay with that. But we're still going to be here to help you with your goals, and we're really just happy that you're here checking out the opportunity and that you took the 5 days out of your busy schedule to check into this group and just be part of our team for these 5 days. So again, I'm happy you're here, and today I just kind of want to dive in to welcoming you, talking to you a little bit about what coaches do, and just telling you a little bit about me. Right now, I'm an Emerald coach on this team, and I've enjoyed working this business. I've enjoyed being a coach. Some of you are in here and I've helped you reach some of your fitness goals, and that is something that I thoroughly have enjoyed doing with you. I've enjoyed working by your side and helping you to hit those accomplishments. So coaches are really just that. We're encouragers, we're motivators, we're people who want to help somebody else. If you're coming to this and you're saying, I think it's a get rich quick scheme, I just want to make some money, then I'm going to be really, really honest with you and say that this might not be for you. You really have to have the heart that you want to help people, because in this business, it's a people business. We're helping other people. So if you're just in this for the money, if you're in here to see, hey, I think I can make $500 by the end of the month, this may not be for you. You can make $500 by the end of the month. It's totally doable. But if you're just in it for the sale and not helping people, it may be a little more complicated for you. So one of the biggest things I've always heard is that you're not fit enough to be a coach. And I want to tell you right now that that's a lie. When I started this journey, I was in a size 14 pant, and I honestly couldn't stand looking in the mirror. And it's through Beachbody programs that I found some sort of stability. I'm currently in a size 9, 8, 9, depending on the pants. You guys know how it is. And it's just been a blessing for me to be able to see my fitness goals transform into real things, to see myself transform, and for other people to see me transform. So that's where I come from fitness-wise, and it just goes to show you that you don't have to be perfect to be a coach. You just have to have a heart, and you have to care about other people. So we have coaches that are at all different fitness levels. There's people who are top-notch fitness professionals. They train people every day. They're coaches. There are people on this end of the spectrum that are just starting their fitness journey. They need to lose 50 pounds. They need to lose 100 pounds. And some people more than that. And that's okay. Those people are starting out on their journey, and you know what? They're going to have amazing success and amazing transformations, and you can too. So I want to go ahead and tell you a little bit about me and why I started coaching and what this business has meant for me. So bear with me, because when I tell this story, I get a little teary-eyed and it's hard to push through, so just bear with me. About a year and a half ago, in May 2013, my daughter turned 1. And on her first birthday, her dad and I couldn't afford to buy her any birthday gifts. I had spent my last $25 from my paycheck reserving a pavilion at a local park just to have somewhere to have her birthday. And at the time, I've got very, very, very little assistance from social services, and I used what little food stamps I had to buy my daughter a birthday cake and some ice cream. I didn't have any money left after that. Her dad and I had paid all of our bills, and that was just the way we lived. It was okay. We lived paycheck to paycheck, and I was resided to the fact that I couldn't buy my daughter any birthday presents that day because I had to pay bills that week. So people came to her birthday party, and quite often they said, Bella, what did Mommy and Daddy get you for your birthday? We just kind of brushed it off. We didn't say anything. Or they would say, "What did you guys get Bella for her birthday?" As she was opening gifts, people were handing them to her and saying, "Well, this one's from so-and-so, and this one's from this person. Where's the gift that Mommy and Daddy bought you?" And quite honestly, that day, I didn't have the heart to tell anybody that I didn't buy my daughter a birthday gift because I just couldn't afford to. So at that point in my life, I was at a low. I was financially struggling. We were barely making it paycheck to paycheck, even with both of us working, and it just was a constant struggle. And I just, that day, said that I was never going to have another party that I had for her, that she wasn't going to have a birthday gift. And if you're a parent and you know how that feels, then maybe you can understand how I felt that day. That I just looked at my daughter, and though she won't remember that Mommy and Daddy didn't get her a birthday gift for her first birthday, I'll remember. And I'll remember all those people asking me about it. And so I said that I was never going to have another birthday like that. She wasn't going to have a Christmas like that. And that I was going to work as hard as I possibly could to make sure that that never happened again. So I worked away and worked away and worked away, and just felt like I was getting nowhere. Christmas came and I spent everything from my paycheck to make Christmas happen. Then early in January this year, my coach, Melissa Gifford, had been talking to me. I was doing T25 at the time, and she said, "You know, you're posting on Facebook, you're talking to people about this, and you're sending me a lot of customers." She said, "So why don't you just take the plunge? You know, you'd be a great coach." And I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought some more. I had all the common, "I won't be good at this, I'm not at my goal body," but she told me that it was a chance to make a little bit of extra money. And I thought, well, if I could just afford to pay for my Shakeology with coaching, I wouldn't feel so bad. Because I could not afford to take $130 or even $100 out of my family's monthly income. I just couldn't do it. So I said, okay, I have the money now. I'm going to take the plunge. I'm going to sign up as a coach, and I'm going to make enough money every month to take care of my Shakeology. And every month I have. I've not had to take that money out of my family's monthly income. I've not had to take money out of my family's monthly income to buy a new program when I wanted one. I have been steady, keeping on a pace of paying for my Shakeology is what makes me happy. So I decided that I was going to coach, and I will tell you that on Bella's second birthday, I was able to buy her birthday presents. Now, I will let you know that that check that week was only about $60, but $60 worth of birthday presents for a 2-year-old meant more to me than anything in the world. I was able to give my daughter $60 worth of birthday presents and buy her some cupcakes so that she could have just a little birthday party, and I was happy with that. I was happy to feel like I provided something for her. So maybe you're listening to me and you're thinking, I'm not a mom. I'm not you. I don't like working out. I can't talk to people. But you know what? I was that person. I am a mom. So maybe you can relate to me on that level and maybe you can't. But there are plenty of coaches on this team who aren't moms and who just want to do something better for themselves, or they don't want to be confined to the day-to-day job of a 9 to 5 and having to go to work every morning and being restricted to a life of just day-to-day life. There are single coaches on this team. There are coaches with boyfriends. There's coaches with husbands. There are tons of different coaches here that can help you and support you in getting to your goals. If you are a mom like me, maybe you relate to the fact that you want to be able to just put a little bit of extra money in your pocket so that you can have some Shakeology. Maybe you just want a little bit of extra money to help pay your light bill this month. Maybe it means paying your phone bill. Maybe that means buying your kid Christmas presents this month. I'm there. I'm with you. So I really just wanted to give you an insight into who I am. I'm not at my goal body. I'm not at my goal weight. I'm a mom. I'm busy. I can find every excuse in the world not to make this work. Instead, I find every excuse to make it work because this business means more to me than anything could, because it's providing things for my daughter that I couldn't. So I hope you guys have a really great Monday. I hope this helped you connect with me. And I hope that if you have any questions for me about my story, about anything I've said in this video, that you post it in the comments and you let me know how I can help you. Have a great day, guys.